Hey, what is going on? Welcome to another edition of Shafty Algo Guy. It is Friday, July 29th, 2022, and it's been a while since I've done a video. And so I'm here to do a video with you. Got a little nice chill music playing in the background. I'm going to be trying to do that with my coding videos from now on, so enjoy. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, and give me any feedback. Would be helpful to this channel and helpful to me to make some more videos for you. So let's get started. We have a simple problem today, 1437. Check if all ones are at least k length places away. Okay, and so this is an easy problem. I'm gonna like this problem. And so the statement is, given a binary array nums and the integer k, return true if all ones are at least k places away from each other, otherwise return false. Okay, so k places away from each other. This should be pretty easy, right? Okay, so here's an example. An array of ones, so you have 1 0 0 0, 1 0 0 1. And as you can see, the ones are 3 places away from each other, the first ones, right? And the next two ones are 2 places away from each other. So basically the output is true. And why? Because each one is at least 2 places or k places away from every other one. Okay, so pretty simple, and in this case is the negative case. Right here, this is false, because if k is equal to 2, these two ones are not at least 2 places away, so this is equal to 1 place away, and thus the whole thing is false. Okay, so how do we do this? Okay, so first I think an easy way to do this is just do a linear scan. And I want to have a variable window, which I think will help me determine whether I'm intersecting another window of ones, right? So this window variable will, for example, I'll set this equal to 0 to start off with, and on each iteration, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I'm within another window of 1. So I set this window as 0 to 0. I find 1. I set the window equal to then k, right? Because if window is equal to k, then if for example I start off with 1 here, and I say that window is equal to k, k is equal to 2, right? Then I have 0. K, the window will be equal to 1. We'll say for window, and then nums. And if I say 0, k is equal to 0, and I get another 0, 0. So we're not decreasing it anymore because we've already passed the intersection point. So what we do in this case, we'll reset this back to 2, right? Because that's the amount of spacing we need, minimum. So we keep subtracting, right? 0, and then we find another 1, and we put this to 2 again. But notice that this window variable it becomes 0 before it becomes 2 again every single time. If this were here, right, then this would become 2 again before it became 0, and thus we would say it's false. Okay, but that's not the case. So that's how we're going to use this window variable. And that's all we need to do. We're going to iterate through this array, length, and if nums of I, remember we're checking if we're at 1, and what are our conditions here? If window is equal to 0, right, then we reset the window if we are at a 1, right? Because then, as I showed you before from our example, we go back up. Else, if nums I equals 1 and window greater than 0, we return false. Okay, because now at this point, if we find another 1 and the window is greater than 0, as I showed you before, that means we haven't gotten back to 0, and thus we're intersecting another window. And finally, else, if window greater than 0, that means essentially if we found something other than a 1, which is only going to be a 0, we subtract. And let's run this. True. And there you go, that's the answer. And let's run it again. There you go, that's the answer. Okay, great. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, and comment, and thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.